Uh,
Sitting around a campfire, maybe.
maybe.
So sitting around a campfire is going to be our example. What are some of the different ways that we could describe the temperature uh, of the fire that we're sitting around? So one example would be, whoop, beautiful and warm. So we could talk about the campfire as beautiful and warm, or we could talk about it as too hot, or I'm getting burned. So there, and forgive me, I believe that should have actually been a T, burnt. So we see there that sitting around the campfire, we can put a nice spin on it and say, oh, it's beautiful and warm. I love sitting around a fire, getting all toasty and warm. Very good, Tom. It could be as hot as a fire. So yeah, or another way that we could talk about sitting around a campfire would be, oh, it's too hot. I'm starting to get burnt. And you sometimes see people sitting around the same fire like that. And yeah, some of them will say it's beautiful and warm. Some of them will say, oh, it's too hot. It's too hot. I don't like it. So that is an example of using emotive language, because I love sitting around a campfire. I think it's beautiful. I like to get nice and warm. But yeah, someone else can put a much more negative spin on doing that, and they can say, oh, it's too hot. I don't like it. So that is an example of emotive language. We change the way people feel about
Hello,
something.
teacher.
Hello, Mary. Welcome. So,
Welcome back.
welcome back. Yes. So, we see there that emotive language is really just putting a spin on something. You can make it seem good or you can make it seem bad, depending on how you want your audience to feel about what you're writing about. Okay, does everybody understand that? Beautiful, love it. Now, power words. Does anybody remember, or can anybody tell me something about power words? How we use them, what they're for, anything you can tell me.
What does power words mean?
That's what I'm asking you. So power words are words that we use that are stronger than other words. For example, I could say, actually, I'll write the definition out first, then I'll give you a proper definition. That would make more sense. So power words are words that let the reader know. They don't let the reader know. Power words are words. I'm trying to think of a good definition here. I know what I want to say. It's just on the tip of my tongue. Ah, Power words are words that convey strength of action. They imply that something is being done in a stronger way. So, for example, if Maxi and I were playing a game of catch, we were just throwing a ball backwards and forwards to each other. If I was to toss the ball gently to Maxi, we reckon he'd have a pretty good chance of catching it, provided that my aim was good and he was there and ready to go. So we've got throw is our word in this instance. So if I toss the ball, it implies that I'm just throwing it gently. No speed, no force, just back and forward tossing the ball. But if I was to hurl the ball at Maxi, or if I was to pitch the ball to Maxi, that might let you know that maybe I was throwing it a bit harder this time. Maxi might have a bit more of a challenge to catch the ball in this situation if I was to hurl it or if I was to pitch it.
What if the ball you throw hit Maxi, but you didn't do it on purpose?
No. Well, in this scenario, Maxi and I both know that we're playing a game of catch. We're quite a way away from each other, so there's no harm of anyone getting hurt, so we can throw the ball as hard as we want. But so we see here, if I just toss the ball gently to Maxi, it's going to be a nice, easy game. So it's gentle.
But I'm asking, what if you throw the ball and it hit Maxi and you didn't do it on purpose? What would you do then?
Well, that wouldn't happen because I know how to throw a ball so that I don't hurt anybody.
I said if. What would you do?
Well, I wouldn't do anything because it wouldn't happen because I wouldn't throw the ball hard enough to hurt anybody.
Oh,
However,
so you don't say sorry.
Well, it wouldn't have happened, so he wouldn't have gotten hurt. There's nothing to apologize for because he didn't get hurt. Moving on, Miss Troublemaker. So as we see here, toss, it's a gentle word. Or I could even say pass. They're very gentle words, but words like hurl and pitch, they're a lot stronger.
Hit?
So power words are words that we use. We're moving on from that now, Mary. So power words are words that let you know that you're that the person doing them is doing something with strength. So I'm not just going to say something, I'm going to proclaim it. I'm going to let it be known by everybody that this is what I have said. I am proclaiming it. Or what was another example? I'm not going to just ask you politely to pay attention in class. I'm going to urge you to pay attention in class. I'm going to urge you to learn these skills. So power words just suggest that I suppose they add a level of seriousness to what we're talking about. So does that make sense to everybody? It does so. It does so. So all right, so the topic of today's class is going to be writing a persuasive sentence.
Why?
Because when we write persuasive sentences, then we can write persuasive paragraphs. When we write persuasive paragraphs, we can write persuasively.
Why? Boring. It's boring.
No, no, it's not.
Yes, it's good because you know everything, but we took it as almost 24 hours writing it because I've got other homeworks to do.
Well, I won't give you too much homework. So, so when we write a persuasive sentence, really, there aren't many parts to it, which is good. It's nice and simple. So really, a persuasive sentence, and I'm going to write this down as a note. A persuasive sentence is really just a clear point of view added with persuasive techniques. So if we know what we're talking about, we know the argument that we want to give to our reader, and we use our persuasive techniques, which that video that I believe I posted in your Zalo group, that will help you guys a lot with no, I haven't posted it yet. I'm going to post that video for you guys right now in your Zalo group. But we did watch it in class. I know that. We watched it on our first lesson together.
Teacher, what if the parents, are you posting it right now in Zalo group?
Right this very second, so that I will not forget to send it to you guys.
But what if the parents thought the meeting is over, the classroom is over now?
But they won't think that it's over because they know that the lesson goes until 11 o'clock. Anyway, so can we remember some of our persuasive techniques from that video that you guys watched? I'll give you one or two. There was alliteration. There was metaphor. There was emotive language. So if we use all of these techniques and we have a clear point of view, then we can write quite a persuasive sentence. Can anyone think of any more examples of persuasive techniques that we can use?
No.
I bet you can. Alliteration, metaphor, emotive language, power words.
Use movements.
Pardon?
Use movements.
Use movements.
Yes.
How would we use movements if we were writing a piece of writing?
Uh,
That's all right. All right. So I'll give you guys some examples of, I've got them written down here. Beautiful. Here's another persuasive technique. And I've been harping on about this one for quite a while. Evidence. Evidence is a persuasive technique. We've got exaggeration. And repetition is another good one. Good. Good, good, good. So the benefits of something would actually be classed as evidence. Very good. That's evidence as well. So all of those things that you're talking about, Mary, you can use as evidence in your persuasive writing. Very good. Okay. So I'm going to give you guys a few example sentences. And I'm going to point out all of the persuasive techniques that are used in that sentence. So let me just type this out. Okay, so my first sentence is eating fruits. I don't know. I don't know, Mott. Why has your name changed to go backwards now? So our first example of a sentence is eating fruits and vegetables every day will make you strong and healthy. And the persuasive technique being used here is it is appealing to your desire to be fit and healthy. So seeing here, eating fruits and vegetables every day will make you strong and healthy. There's a part of us, there's a part of each and every person that deep down does want to be fit and healthy and live that good life. So a sentence like that is going to play to people's want to be healthy and live a healthy life. Our next example Joining the school's recycling program will help save the environment and protect cute animals. What do we think is the persuasive technique being used here?
Help save the environment.
But what do we think is the persuasive part of this of the sentence? So that's the goal.
Recycling.
Help save the environment is the goal. But what do you think is the part that they're trying to persuade you with?
Protect you.
Yeah, that's it. Protect the cute animals. That is the important part in this sentence here. Protect the cute animals. Because no one's going to picture a really cute animal and then go, I don't care. Let it suffer. They're going to say cute animals and they're going to go, oh, I want to protect the cute animals.
Hunters don't care about animals.
Pardon?
But hunters don't care about cute animals or scary animals or ugly animals or any kind of animals.
That is true, but if you read the sentence, joining the school's recycling program will help save the environment and protect cute animals. Who am I addressing this to? If I was to write this sentence, who would I be addressing it to?
The school?
That's it, the students at the school. I'm addressing it to school students, so students that would actually care if they saw cute animals and go, oh, I want to help the cute animals.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so next one is learning math is like solving puzzles, and it can make you really good at problem solving.
Yeah.
What is my persuasive technique that I'm using?
Learning math.
So learning math, good. So learning math is what I'd like you to do in this sentence. I'm trying to convince you to learn math. But how am I trying to persuade you to learn maths?
May I go outside?
Pardon?
May I go to the bathroom?
If you need to go to the bathroom, that's fine, Mary. So how am I trying to persuade you to learn maths? What am I promising? What am I telling you that you'll get out of it?
You can.
You can make
You cannot
problem solving.
Very good. It can make you really good at problem solving.
Yay.
Yay. Good
No
job.
one can persuade me to think that Mary goes.
Pardon? Say that again. What was that, Peter?
Huh?
I missed it. Never mind. Okay, so
What are we going to do now?
I'm going to give you another few more examples because you're starting to get really good at picking these. And then I'm going to get you guys to write a few sentences of your own. What's Mary got? Why can't I have one?
What? What have I got?
I don't know, but I saw you stabbing a straw at something. What have you got?
Juice.
I want juice. So, next sentence. Wearing helmets while biking keeps you safe, and allows you to ride with confidence. So this time, I want you guys to answer 2 questions. What am I trying to get you to do? And how am I trying to convince you to do it? So wearing helmets while biking keeps you safe and allows you to ride with confidence.
This is about wearing helmets.
Good. So what am I trying to get you to do? I'm trying to get you to
Wear helmets.
Very good. Trying to get you to wear your helmets. And what am I promising you that you'll get out of it if you wear your helmet?
While biking,
Keeps you safe and
allows you to ride
confident.
with confidence.
Very good, Tom. Very good, Mary. It keeps you safe and allows you to ride with confidence. So that's all writing a persuasive sentence is, really. If you have a clear point of view in mind or a clear opinion, you just mention that, and then you just mention what the people are going to get out of it. That is persuasion right there. Okay, so one more, and then I am going to get you guys to try and write a sentence of your own.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Why?
Because
Text you a sentence right now.
okay, so your next sentence
Sentence.
is supporting local businesses helps your community grow and thrive.
It's about supporting local business.
Very good. So what I want you to do is shop at your local shop at your local delis and your local shops. And if you do that, you're going to help your community that you live in. You're going to help it grow and thrive and do really, really well.
Yeah.
Yay! Very good. So we know what I'm asking you to do, and we know what you'll get out of it. You'll end up with a much nicer community in the long run if you support local businesses. Very good. Very good. So I am going to give you 5 topics. 5 topics. So 1.
So what are we going to do about the topics?
You are going to write me a persuasive sentence about each topic.
Right
Yep.
now?
Right now? Yeah.
What?
Cool. Yeah. Oh, no complaining. I'm asking you to write me 5 whole sentences.
This is like the class of experts. This is like the class for teaching experts.
Well, yeah, because you guys are all such experts at this now.
So, you mean we're experts?
Yeah, you guys are going to be experts after this.
What?
You guys are going to be experts after this.
What are you sure?
Okay, so I've got number 1 is healthy eating. Number 2 is physical activities. Number 3 is video games. So you have...
You need to write it so we don't forget it.
It's up on the whiteboard, Mary. I wouldn't do that to you.
No, I can't see it.
Mary, I don't believe you because I'm looking at the shared screen section of the Zoom call and I can see the board perfectly.
Okay.
Trying to fib with me. There. There. Okay, so your task is to write a persuasive sentence about each topic above. I'm going to add 2 more to this. Now remember, a persuasive sentence is simply a clear point of view plus a persuasive technique or 2.
Teacher, how can you
Yes.
spell the word survive?
Survive.
Yes.
No worries. I will put that in the chat box now.
Okay. Why can't you spell it?
Because this way you can see it. Survive. Okay.
What does physical mean?
Physical means you do it with your body. So like playing sport or working out or running, riding a bike. Anything that you really have to use your body to do is considered a physical activity. Okay. So just type these persuasive sentences into the chat box and send them to me. And then as I get them, I'll read them out. Okay, so I've given you your last 2 topics. Okay, so Zoe has sent in Zoe sent in a really good sentence followed by a frantic, hello, teacher, hello. So,
What do you mean you laugh? Laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. You always laugh. Is
because
laughing, do you like laugh very much?
I do like laughing. I enjoy it.
Wow.
But so
I can't
Zoe's
believe it.
Zoe's sentence that she sent in was
Funny.
just a hello, teacher, hello. That made me laugh. But so Zoe's sentence about healthy foods is healthy eating is good for your health. It can help you, wait, what? It can help you not get ill. It can help you not get ill easily and live longer. I did see it, Zoe. I just read it out. So that's a good example of a persuasive sentence. Healthy eating is good for your health. It can help you not get ill easily and live longer. However, so all of the information that Zoe has provided is good, but we could maybe just tidy up. We could maybe just tidy the sentence up a little. So exercising is needed because you will be healthy and strong. Good. Good. So the good thing about the writing that you guys have sent me is that realistically, the only thing that needs to get tidied up to make this go from good to really good is simply just the bit of the language barrier that still exists. So for example, if I take Zoe's sentence, I'm going to write a response back to her. Okay, so guys, keep working through that list of sentences. I want you guys to write as many sentences as you can. And the sentence that I just sent back to Zoe, which I've just slightly tidied up the sentence that Zoe sent me. Is healthy eating can provide many benefits, like looking and feeling healthy, fighting off illness, and you will have a longer and better quality life.
Teacher, I finished all the 5 topics.
Very good. Okay, so very good base, Mary. But what I would like you to do is just try tidying the sentences up a little bit. So I'll send them back to you. I'll send you back the first one, how I would write it, but your information is very good. Healthy eating. Good. So healthy eating is good because you will live a longer, easier life. Good, Tom. So the next thing I would say, guys, is you're giving me lots and lots of good information here in your sentences, but I want you to be a little bit more specific, please. So, for example,
Why does Tom have so many names?
I don't know why Tom has so many names.
Who renamed him from Tom?
I don't know. Someone renamed him from Tom to Mott, and then he's renamed himself from Mott to Tom. So yeah, guys, keep going with writing your persuasive sentences. I want you to.
If I have finished it, what will I do next?
What do you do next? Tidy them up a little bit.
Do I need to send that to you?
Yes. So
Why?
because, and actually, to be honest, like we've reached the end of class, so I'm going to use this last few minutes to send your homework into the Zalo group.
Nice.
Okay. So and also, guys, I want you to watch the video that I've put in your Zalo group.
What?
I want you to re-watch that video that I've put in your Zalo group. And when you do your homework for this, which will be more persuasive sentences, I want you guys to use some of these persuasive techniques in your sentences.
Do you have topics?
I will post the topics in the Zalo group now for you. So other than that, I'll see you guys on Wednesday.
We have 5 more minutes. But teacher, we have 5 more minutes until the class.
Yeah, but I'm going to use this
Okay.
5 minutes to put your homework in the Zalo group so I don't forget again.
So we can have an early break.
That's it. You guys can have 5 minutes to relax before you get on with your next thing you've got to do. So
Okay.
I'll see you guys on Wednesday.
No, I will see you tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. I'll see you tomorrow, but I'll see everyone else on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, no. Bye.
No, bye-bye. I realized that is too fast either.
I'm
Bye.
stuck. I'm stuck with you, am I, Maxi?
Teachers, look like I'm in heaven.
Hello, Angel Emma. How are you?
I'm fine.